Hello, beautiful Taurus. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your relationship reading for the week of March 25th through March 31st. I have already meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled, but as always, I will go ahead and shuffle live. During meditation, Spirit showed me a martini with a little carrot inside. So I was looking at this image that I had in my mind's eye. I'm like, really? Okay. Now, I had a giggle. I'm not going to lie. So the very first thing I connected with is the martini. And the martini is not something new that they've definitely shown me a martini glass before. However, which I connect with sophistication. Now, a martini glass with a carrot, that's new. But to me, I connected this with your energy. The energy that came through is not of another person. It's you, your essence is what I connected it with. And to me, what this means is that much like the martini, you're sophisticated. And then with the carrot, I connected the carrot with abundance, like healthy eating habits. And what was the other thing that I connected it with? What was it? Oh yeah, the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra was the other thing that I connected it with. And the sacral chakra is about being open. It's about being confident. And I feel like that's who you are. I just feel like you're a confident individual. I feel like not only do you use logic to discern things, you also feel your way through them. That's what I'm seeing here. The person that I'm connecting with is a highly intuitive individual, very emotionally responsible and emotionally educated. That's the energy that I'm connecting with. All right, let's take a look here. Whenever that your oracle card comes out, maybe you have good eyesight. I don't know. All right, we have two cards. Wow. You know, I almost said it, but I didn't. I was going to say with the martini glass, I feel like you are like, not necessarily at a bar, but I feel like you're alone. Like you are just like waiting for like hanging out, waiting for the right person. That was the energy that I got as well. But I thought that it was more important for me to say that it was your energy that I connected to, that it was sophisticated. That's very interesting. So with that being said, let me tell you what your oracle card is. One came out and there is another one attached to the back. So the first one reads, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. And then I have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And from both of these cards, I feel like you have yet met this person. So if you happen to have come to this reading and you're not in a relationship, that is the energy. Wow, your card came out quick. Wow. Okay. Yep. Let me get two more and then I'll continue reading here because this is just out of control, you guys. Whoa, okay. Very interesting. And then so I chose to look at the bottom of the deck, and I'll tell you what the bottom of the deck reads as well. But let me finish reading your oracle cards here. Wow. I'm really getting the fact that you are by yourself. I feel like you've come to this reading in the hopes of knowing when the next relationship is going to come. Maybe you clicked on it by accident. I don't know. But if you are currently in a relationship, I can tell you that right now, it's not satisfying you. Period. That's all I have for you. Because everything right now that energy-wise that I'm picking up is strictly for those who are single. I'm going to tell you that flat out. But let's take a look what the cards say just to be on the safe side. That's flat out what I'm feeling right now. Your oracle cards, not your oracle cards, hold on, before we even get to I'll tell you what the tarot cards is. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place because I'm so excited by this reading. It's out of control. We have the Three of Hearts, the Seven of Cups, and the Chariot in reverse. So before I go into those, the energies from this reconciliation card and the calling in my soulmate is someone who's been dreaming a lot. Someone that is confident in themselves and okay with being alone, but also still wanting somebody there that can ease them. Ease their, not necessarily loneliness, but maybe soften their loneliness. Somebody to have a good conversation with. But I feel that you refuse to settle. I'm getting a very strong sense of I'm not settling for anything less than what I deserve. I'm just not going to. And if you're not connected with this person in like mind, body, soul, and intellectually with this carrot, I'm getting an intellect as well. Now, because, when you think of carrots, I know when I think of carrots, I think of rabbits. And rabbits not only are abundance, and they're also very gentle as well, but they can be incredible. They are strong little creatures. Their legs are incredibly powerful for as tiny as they are. But there's something about them that just screams intelligence, intuitive, right? And I connect that with this carrot. And I feel like not only are you intuitive, but I feel like you want somebody that is intuitively connected with you. That's what I'm getting here. And I really do feel like you're manifesting in somebody. That's what I'm seeing here. Both of these cards are incredibly similar in a lot of different ways. The card here, the tarot here, Three of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Chariot in reverse. Again, strong sense of you being alone. Not in a... And here's the thing. You might be dating here and there, but I use the term dating very, very loosely here because I don't feel like that's what you call it. I feel like you just call it, you see people. You go out on dates, but you aren't necessarily dating that person. So in other words, you're not calling them a boyfriend or girlfriend. You're not putting a label on it because it's just kind of, a fly-by-night kind of a thing. And I'm not saying that you're sleeping around. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that you just go out on dates. If you are, that's your prerogative. It isn't mine. I'm not judging you. You do what you feel is necessary for your own life. But for the most part, what I'm picking up here is that you're alone. And I feel like you have been alone for quite some time, which is what I connected with. And not only that, but I feel like you've been alone for a long time because of a very bad breakup or a very bad heartbreak that you had a while ago. Then we have the Seven of Cups. And I'm going to tell you right now, I feel like you are incredibly attractive. I feel like you are the ish, right? Like the ishness. You are pretty damn spectacular, and I feel like you have plenty of options. But I don't see you picking any of those options. Because again, I connect it back to you waiting for something that you connect with. Not to say that, again, it's not like you're not out there and, you go out on dates, but you're not labeling anything where you are saying, no, this is the one I want to call my person, and this is what I want this steady. I'm not seeing that right now. I feel like you are looking for somebody like that, but I feel like you are incredibly particular into the kind of person that you want in your life, and rightfully so. If this is somebody that you want to be with and spend much of your time with, or all of your time with, then you have every right to be incredibly particular about who you share your energies with. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. And really what I'm picking up here is the fact that there's a couple of different things here. I'm getting the fact that there is things that are in your way that maybe, I don't know, but I feel like there's some sort of obstacle in your way. I'm not really sure what are in your way. I don't know if it's, you being overly particular. I don't know if it's work. I don't know if you're just like so work focused. I don't know if it's family. I don't know what this is, but now I want a card to clarify this particular Chariot in reverse. Mainly what I'm picking up here is the fact that you're not gravitating towards anybody that isn't worth your time. You will share an hour or two of your time. You'll be gracious, but I don't feel like anything that has come your way has really, really been something that you have connected with. We have the Hanging Man clarifying the Chariot, and the Hanging Man is like, I feel like, again, this comes down to being discerning about who you choose to spend your time with. So I feel like you're just slow to engage into something without having all of the details. I feel like you really take time to mull things over and connect with the energies before you even decide that this is something that you want. And so far, I don't see that. I'm just not seeing that you have connected with anything and you haven't seen anything that you want. Now, on the bottom of the deck, Temperance. Temperance is about balance. It's about patience. It's about perspective. It's also about a soulmate. So this is the third time we get a soulmate, like somebody from your past life. I felt like with this reconciliation, this could be somebody from your past life, like somebody maybe you dated, or maybe you didn't date, maybe you just knew them when you were younger, but I'm getting a past life connection is what I'm seeing here. All right. That is actually quite beautiful. And this is also number 14, which is half of 7. And I have 7 and 7. I have 7 of Cups and the Chariot, which is the number 7 in the major arcana. Wow. And the number 7 in numerology, it represents unique traits. I feel like this is just the way you are. I feel like you're also looking for somebody incredibly unique. I'm seeing that you want somebody that is spiritual, but not spiritual like spiritually fluid. I hope that makes sense. It's like you are wanting to able to connect spiritually, but like in a, not like in a box. I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm seeing that, like, the way you view spirituality is not set in a box. You know, it's more fluid. It's more transactional. It's more, I hope this makes sense. But that's what I'm picking up here, which is, yeah, that's odd, but that's what I'm picking up here. That's weird. That's not normally what I see with the number 7, but that's what I'm picking up. It's really weird. Okay, that's what I got. Let me get your clarifiers here, because I don't even know what else to say here with your amazingness here. By the way, if you're a divine masculine, I see you drinking, what is that? That is bourbon or something? Whiskey, bourbon? I don't know the difference. I'm not an alcohol drinker, so I don't know. I mean, I am, but not frequently. I'm seeing you drinking something like that. If you are a divine feminine, I'm seeing you drinking wine. And I'm also, what is that? I don't know what that is. It looks like a cup, but it's not a cup. Like a martini cup, but it's like a sherry maybe? Is that what that is? Yeah. Take it how it resonates. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Bam. And we have King of Wands in reverse. All right. And the bottom of the deck, we have the 9 of Cups. Are you joking me right now with you guys? All right. You guys know, if you watch my channel, I hardly ever look at the bottom of the decks. Ever so often, I'm called to do so. I'm not called to do so this time. I'm just flat out curious at this point, because this reading is so amazing. But you have the 9 of Cups, which is what is it? Yes, that's right. It is a wish fulfillment card, guys. You if you watch the channel or listen to the channel, you know your wish is almost fulfilled. I feel like you guys are so close, and you know I'm going to get some clarifiers here to find out when that's going to happen, because now I just want to know. But the Queen of Pentacles here is really stating the fact that you're not willing to settle unless it's a Queen of Pentacles person. That's really what I'm getting here. Unless they are standing in their own energy, they recognize this. Shut up. On the bottom of the clarifier deck, also the 9 of Cups. Are you joking me? Come on. Taurus. This is outrageous how amazing this is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Anyways, let's go on with the Queen of Pentacles here. If this person isn't intellectually stimulating to you, if this person isn't in that same sophistication, elegance that you have, my dear Taurus, and if they don't carry themselves a certain way and can't carry a conversation and keep up with you, I see that you just walk away and you just go, no, I'm just not interested. I don't care how attractive they are. And again, this is not somebody that you just, go on a date with. This is somebody that you're wanting to actually be with long term. Okay. And then with the King of Wands in reverse, I feel like everybody else that's around you, or those that are coming to you, are really this King of Wands in reverse energy, where they are, they're not original. They're not, oh my gosh, that's right. That's why I was connecting with the 7 as in being unique, which is not something I typically connect with. Yeah, I want you're wanting somebody unique, not somebody cut from the same mold as everybody else. That's what I'm seeing here, and that's what you're getting. You're getting the same repetitive kind of person over and over and over again. And we have justice. And we have the Star. Are you kidding? They're not going to tell me when this is going to happen. You're not going to tell me when this is happening. I'm going to go one more just to be safe. Ten of Cups. I mean, they're not telling me when it's going to happen. This is fated. This is going to be, and then we have the Fool at the bottom. This is fated. They're not going to tell me. They certainly aren't going to tell me, but I can tell you that this is freaking magical. We have justice, and we have the Star, and we have the Ten of Cups. Flat out, this is saying that you're going to have a very balanced relationship. Whatever, this is cause and effect, whatever heartache you had, because it fell right on the Three of Swords, whatever heartache you had in the past, you don't even have to worry about it. Don't worry about it. Everything is going to balance out in the most best way possible. Okay? This is going to be the most best thing possible for you. I love this. And this relationship is going to be so balanced. So balanced. Then we have the Star card. And the Star card, I mean, really, it's a wish fulfillment. This is nothing but great things. This person landed, or this card landed on top of the Seven of Cups, which is, here you are looking through the cups, and you're not finding anything. You have lots of options. So you're not finding anything. And okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just pointed out that wherever you are looking at right now, you're not going to find them there. You're not. You're going to find them in a completely different space. Okay, Spirit wants me to get an oracle card. You're going to find them in a completely different space. They're saying here, try something different. Try something out of your norm is what they're saying here with this Star. Try something unique, different to you. Not saying that it has to be exuberant. This is just something different to you. So if, you're typically a homebody, because you like the comforts of home, then this is saying go out, go do something, and do something where it's not within your norm so that you can go. Look, this is also spiritually guided. I never noticed that there was a blue jay in the Star card. This is the first time I noticed it. I've had this like forever. This is, you're spiritually guided for sure. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you're going to find this person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is destined. You're going to find this person in something that you're not used to doing. I'm seeing a lot of air. I'm seeing a lot of water. So maybe during traveling. Now, it doesn't have to be like a big travel, but I'm seeing, like a vineyard. In this Ten of Cups card, there's like it looks like a little vineyard. It looks like these people are eating out of like a little basket. And then there's all these cups, and it reminds me of people drinking at a vineyard. That's what I'm seeing. I don't take it how it resonates. I'm getting your accept. May you receive what it is as it comes. Oh my gosh. Listen. And again, I'm seeing water. I feel like when you meet this individual, number one, you have to accept that there's timing at hand. There's sparkles. I'm seeing a lot of sparkles in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. I'm seeing sparkles in 5 cards. 6 cards. Sorry, 6 cards. I don't know what that means. Not a clue. But so take that how that resonates. No idea. Maybe you're going to Vegas. No freaking clue. But I don't know what else is glittery. But I'm just seeing, speckles. Like maybe bubbles. Maybe this is like champagne bubbles. I don't know. Maybe you're celebrating something. I mean, after all, they did show me a martini glass. So here's the thing. I would say pay attention. Number one, accept the fact that there's timing at play here. And I don't feel like you're going to see this person coming. I don't feel like this person's going to see you coming. They're not giving me any time as to when this is going to happen. They just actually showed me because I'm looking at the Justice card and the Star card is when I was asking, and the 10 of Cups. Remember, I was asking, I wanted to know when this was going to happen, and then they gave me this. Anywhere between 10th through the 17th, like midweek, 10 to 17 weeks, or 10, like the 10th through the 17th of a month. I'm not sure. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. They're not giving me very clear answers here. But they did, when I was about to say they're not giving me signs, they had me look both down at Justice, or at least I looked down at, they didn't have me do anything. That's not a true statement. I happened to look down. And sometimes I say they because I feel like sometimes I'm guided to do something subconsciously and I don't recognize that it's me doing it or them guiding me there. So this, I was just looking at this and I feel like it could be around those times, but I just feel like this is going to be an unexpected thing. And I don't want you to expect something at a specific time and then be, sad about it. I just feel like this is something that's actually going to be a really great thing. And I feel like this is going to be really profound connection. And they don't want you to focus on when you're going to meet this person. Just focus that you will meet this person at the right time. And it's going to be somebody that pours into you as much as you pour into them. It's going to be a balanced relationship. It's going to be a very celebrated relationship between the two of you is what I'm seeing here. And I'm also seeing in the Justice card, there's like a chess. It looks like a chess. It isn't a chess piece, or not a chess piece, a chess, what is that called? The thing that they play on, that the pieces play on, whatever that's called. Anyways, it's not that, but it reminds me of that. And it just makes me feel like this person is at your level intellectually. I really like this. I really like this for you, my dear Taurus. Congratulations. Congratulations. Keep doing what you're doing. Allow things to just kind of go and stay discerning. Stay being choosy. And when that right person comes, accept it for what it is. And I feel like you're going to recognize it. I look out for the glitter or the sparkles or the bubbles or whatever these are. Just look out for that. I feel like that is very significant because they made me look at that again. That they did make me do. I'm like, all right, I don't even know what it means, but there you are. All right, my darlings, Have yourself an amazing week. I hope you do find this person. If this reading does resonate, please like, share, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by June. So if you are able to assist me with that by clicking that subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate you. Remember, your energies are always welcome here, my dear Taurus, whether you subscribe or not. But just remember that when you do subscribe, your energies are better connected here and better embraced during these readings. All right, until we meet again. Bye.